Alright, I'm back. I'm back today. No dream this morning, thank goodness. No dreams today. No first thing in the morning, swift kick in the nuts. Yeah, that's good. God is good, man. Today's beautiful. A lot of water out here, a lot of rain, and but whatever, it's still fire. Water levels are real high today. Um, I'm gonna go check out some stuff. I gotta get back to work. Man, I feel good today. I feel freaking good. I feel fire. Dude, this is the best I've felt in a long time. Um, cause I'm not battling something. It's kind of peaceful, man. I don't even know if I feel right because I feel so good. Honestly, that's a lot of it. Like my normal, um, my life, my old life. I don't know, just pissed off all the time, I guess. And so like, I guess when you do the opposite, and then like you feel like you don't deserve it, or it's not doesn't feel right. It's very uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable to be happy, and even like happy just in everything, and like no matter what's going on, really. Like you question yourself. You're like, man, am I really happy? But yeah, like I am, and it's weird sometimes because I just like I was so unhappy before that now it's man, the chest feels big today. But yeah, just then I'm happy, and it's okay to be happy. It really is. It's really okay to be happy. It really is. I bet these ducks are happy. 'Cause all the water levels are up, meaning all the bugs are coming up and they can eat and eat and eat. I don't know. But it's a cool day. This talk may not be that long. Um, because I'm happy. Like I'm not battling anything. Like I'm just grateful for everything. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful just to have a roof over my head and skills, and I'm just grateful for the experiences in my head and um, just be alive, man. Be here in America. So lucky. So lucky. So lucky I'm not having to dodge bullets or um, any of that stuff, man. I'm lucky, bro. So lucky. Um, yeah, it's crazy. I'm actually excited. I made this. I made this one of my arts for this girl. She comes back Thursday, so that'd be fire. Excited about her seeing it and then me putting it up for her. That'd be fire. Cause I want to be able to look at it too. Like it's weird when it's just like in my room. I like I don't know. I like to take them outside and, but I don't do it. I like to stare at them in the place that they're supposed to be. I can't explain it. I don't know, because you see so much more. Like once you get it into the environment where it's supposed to be at, and it's really big. It's a really big painting. So well, bigger than my other ones. So it's 4 foot by like 2 foot or something. So it's big, and it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool to stare at it and just look at it. So I'm super excited about that. And then I said I got two other big ones like that in my truck that I need to meet up with some people, but they're busy. I guess I don't know. Um, I'd really like to get them out of my truck because they're huge, and I don't want to mess them up. So hopefully soon I'll have to take them back inside. But they're fired too. That one's probably my best one, I think, and best one yet. And it's two paintings together, so it's 4x4. And it's fire. It's cool. It's like that one's probably like my favorite one. And it sucks because I checked myself on it 3 times until I got to what I wanted. Like I was happy with it, and then I sat there for a minute, and then I was like, nope, I gotta add something else. I gotta do a different technique, and so I did it, and then something else, and then something else. But now I'm happy with it, and it's fire. And that's probably gonna be the style I do for a while. On some of my bigger paintings, I like it. It looks ridiculous. I'm probably gonna just start doing bigger paintings, and then my bigger ones are gonna be more of like my future stuff. I did talk to the art lady, and she said it was like, I don't remember what, like 4x5s, or like the best seller or something like that. Like they're just the best size. I can't remember. I'll have to ask her. Yeah, I think it's the shape like that, something like that, 4x5 foot or 4x6. So I'm focused on those size paintings at some point. I just don't have a lot of room, and that's so big, and I can't. My room, I don't have the room to paint like that. The 4x4 was big enough, and it was huge, and it took up like my whole space because like the way my room is, like I got gym equipment on one side, I got my bed in the middle, and then my computer desk and stuff on the other side, and everything's so big. Even though my room is actually big, when you start adding 3 different aspects of life in there, it just takes up so much room. And then you try and paint in there. So like there's paint everywhere, bro. Like there's paint all in my room. I'm just glad it's acrylic and you'll pull it up. It's easy to clean up. But it's raining again today, which is fine. I mean, like I said, we just got, honestly, I just got a bad feeling about it, and I'm not gonna, well, I'm not gonna touch on that. I hope not. I hope not. I hope we're prepared. I hope our river systems are prepared, and I hope our dams are good. So like in Hendersonville, we're good. I didn't think it was gonna happen this soon, but it's highly possible, I guess. I don't know. I need to check the weather. But yeah, I mean, if you're in Nashville, it's an issue. But around here, it's not a problem. Hendersonville, on top of the water column, so. But hopefully, nothing will happen. If it keeps this up, it definitely will. Something could happen with the water, but I think we're okay. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't checked the weather, so I don't know. If this is predicted to go on all week, then we could have an issue. Because the water level is already at my house. Like, at my bridge is already like almost running over the bridge. I got paint all over me. All over me. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, man. I'm just lucky to be alive and happy today. Like, it's almost like a rest. I'm resting. I'm not battling anything. It's like I could breathe for the day. I can't explain how it feels just to not have to like fight myself and it feels good. It's calming. Funny, it makes me want to put some galoshes on and just go dance in the rain, bro. But I actually gotta go get some materials and check the weather because I need to do some stuff. I need to carry some materials to a job tomorrow, and if it's raining like this, then I can't because it's just too far away, and the material I'm getting is I can't let it get the moisture. It will cause major problems. But it's cool. I don't know. I'm getting excited. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for my birthday. I'll probably just go eat something good and probably do the same thing I do every day. Just eat something good and maybe talk and paint. Maybe I have a new concept of paint of like I want to do. Which I'm gonna do it. I don't know how it's gonna work yet. I need to practice on a smaller canvas first. Not really. I'm probably just gonna do it. Just go ham. Who cares? I can't see me messing it up. It just I don't know the results, so like I'm just gonna. I don't know. That's how I do all my playing and stuff, man. I just sit in front of it, dude. Roll out, I'll pour out all my paints on my bed and just start picking colors and just dabbing them on the canvas and just going to town, bruh. With this blurry vision that I have, and it's just I don't know why I see things blurry. There's just no uniformness, and I think it's just because everything else is so uniform. Like I can predict this and that based on like what I've seen my whole life, and now like in my art, like I'm not predicting anything, man. I'm just there's no uniform. Like I'm not thinking. I'm just doing, and I'm not planning. I have no expectations, and it's fire. It's fire. It's funny how much information is in this world that you know nothing about. Like it's weird. Like I could be the stupidest human being in the world, but dude, we have so many turkeys at my house. We probably got like 21. They said they counted the other day, and I was like, "Do turkey lay eggs?" And he said, "Yeah, they lay eggs." And I was like, well, I didn't even know how. I didn't know how they worked. I didn't even know how the mating process of turkeys and chickens worked. I didn't know. I was like, what? I didn't know. I just never looked into it. Um, Honestly, it still makes zero sense to me. Because like if they produce eggs every day, like unless the eggs are fertilized, I guess. Okay, it makes sense now. I get it. But before I didn't get it. So it's really just a chance of getting an egg with a chicken in it. It just depends on if they will bomb chicken bomb the night before, I guess. I don't know. And I guess it's same for turkeys. Because there's like one Tom with all these other hens. Like, he got the pick of the litter, man. He ain't even got to chase hens because he's just already with them all. It's hilarious. He ain't even got a strut. It seems miserable. I don't know how he does it. Handles all those women. There ain't no way, bro. Just kidding. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Gotta go. I'll get a plumbing job in a minute. It's thunder. Some thunder, boys. Yeah, it's weird, man. I'm calm today, man. I feel good. I have no expectations. I feel good. I feel clean. I wouldn't say I feel rested. I'm just not battling today, which is cool, man. It's cool. Maybe today's a Sabbath. I don't know. I have to look at the moon. I know last night it was close to quarter moon, so I don't know if it's today or not. I'll have to look. Just because, like, honestly, like, if you believe in any of that stuff, like it has to be based on the moon cycles, because it's the only thing that hasn't changed. Like, our time has changed, and we've changed, with the Gregorian calendar and all this stuff. Like, we created that as men, but the moon cycle has never changed. And so, since the beginning of time, other than the day everything stood still, which it will probably happen again soon, just for a little bit. Yeah, so those cycles have never changed. So man has changed cycles, weekly cycles, and all that stuff. Where everything should have been going off the moon cycle, and then we would be 100% accurate. And we can only be accurate like in the moment, because sometimes it's different. Sometimes the cycle does a little, like, we're not 100% sure with it. Sometimes it's, who knows? It does some weird things sometimes that, we just have to observe. We can't control it. And there's really long cycles that it goes through, and we don't have enough data, I guess, to really see those. Yeah. But I don't know. It could be. I don't know. I just feel good. Like, it's so weird. Like, I was expecting a dream this morning. It's weird lately. So, like, honestly, when all this stuff started, like, when I close my eyes, it's super weird now. And it's, like, since I started this stuff, like, it's super weird. I didn't sleep really good. Because I was afraid. I was afraid to sleep because I never knew what I was gonna see, and that sounds weird, but I have all these visions and stuff, man. I guess you would call them visions or dreams. I don't know, but they would be random in the beginning, and so, like, I was kind of scared to go to sleep, and I was scared to close my eyes, really, because it happened when I closed my eyes and not when I went to sleep. So there's a difference. Like if I was trying to go to sleep, this is when I would have these visions, like, or pictures in my head. Some of them I didn't like, and I was always afraid of them. That's weird to me, because it's not like I'm creating. I mean, I guess I'm creating them, but it's just out of nowhere. Oh, it's like last night I saw, like, an old man, picture of an old man's face, and like, I've never seen this dude before. Like, I have no idea who he is. I did, it's just that, and I was like, it's weird, and so, like, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't, like. I struggle to close my eyes sometimes because I don't know what I'm gonna see, and I don't know if it's just my memory coming back, and I'm just recalling things and I just don't remember or whatever. But it's super scary to me because like it's like, where is this coming from? Like, where's this information coming from? And what am I supposed to do with it? And and then but now it's like whatever, and I need to sleep, so I'm just like whatever. And sometimes I didn't sleep well at all last night. I tried to sleep, and I think I nodded in and out, but like overall I didn't sleep. And but I said, I'm kind of tired a little bit today. But not really. I mean, I don't know. I'm not like physically tired. Um, but I don't know. I don't know. Gotta go to get materials. Go look at a job. Just glad I'm not battling anything right now. And that's what I said. I think like once I beat it, it's done. And that's what's fire. Is like I think I'm almost done. Like I can't even like, at least like now I can't recall anything that I need to fight. I need to battle. Um, like I said, I dealt with my abandonment stuff in the beginning. I dealt with my mom, biological stuff. Um, and I've been dealing with a lot of stuff before I even started the talks. So actually, a lot of stuff I was dealing with, and so there's really not a whole lot left that is like super dramatic or stuff that I need to even deal with because most of those initial experiences is what formed what I decided for the rest of my life, and so once that's what's cool is like that's why you don't have to go through and battle like every experience because ultimately you can just battle the first one and the one that imprints that information in your life, and then everything else just kind of falls into place and changes on its own. And then when you can just think about it, you're like, oh, that's just a lesson. I get it now. Who cares? Like whatever. I learned my lesson. Don't make that decision again with these circumstances. And so yeah, I mean, I'll have to add up the hours of the time I spent, but it was well worth it, and I needed it, and I had to have it. Like I feel bad, but I had to have it. There was no choice. Um, There's really no choice. Like, this is the greatest thing I've ever done. The most important thing I've ever done. And I'll do it again in a minute. Um, Especially if I feel like I do now. Like, I just feel like peace. No worry. Um, I don't know if it's like no care. But it's just like it is what it is, and it will all work out in the end. Like, and yeah, man, it's just like, huh. It's over. The majority of it's over. Like I'll have stuff to deal with in the future, and but there's nothing. There's nothing that communicating and talking won't work out. Because if I've done that just with myself, and like I said, battling yourself is the worst because you can justify anything. So like if you can just get two human beings that can talk to each other like this, like what I did, and well, that'd be pretty easy because like, I'm battling multiple perspectives at a time, like more than two. And I came to a conclusion, and all I have to do is to suggest, and then the other person suggests, and then we compromise. And who knows? I mean, like I said, I never claimed to be smart and or intelligent, and I know whoever like my partner is, They're gonna be real smart. And with our powers combined, we'll be over 9,000, so ain't nothing to stop us. Super excited about it, actually. Super excited. Got people fishing over the bridge, doing catfishing in the rain. Yeah, I'm actually super excited about like having a teammate, you know. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be awesome for me. I mean, it's not gonna be easy, always, but it's gonna be cool. It'll be fun, especially learning the other person. Like I'm gonna have a blast. I have a blast just watching them and just like learning everything. Like this is, I know when you do this, this is fixing to happen, and I know what you're thinking. Cause not really, but I just love it. It'd be cool. Cause I do that with people now, and it's like I already know. It's funny, and some people I'm better at it than others. People I've spent more time with and stuff. Dude, it's a lot of water. That grass is gonna be growing like crazy, bro. I really do need to check the weather, because that's gonna change things for me. Because there's some things I can't do when it's raining, and some things I can do. And, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I do need to get my passport. I need to check into that. I was kind of hoping crypto was going to do good today. It's doing okay. A little bit crypto. Crypto's the future, bruh. I gotta look into NFTs too, like, because I think I want to do, I don't know how it works. I don't know if I can create packets, with my art. If I could do that, if I could just make NFTs with that, and just transfer all my stuff to digital, and then I can make NFTs with it. I need to look into that, soon. Who knows? Actually, yeah. Someone told me they have, yeah. This digital art stuff is fire. Like, and the way my art is, like, there's so much stuff in it that, I'll be able to outline it and like, and bring stuff forward throughout my art. Like, I can't explain it, but there's so many things in it. Like when I paint, it's not what it seems. Like there's all kinds of stuff in it, and it's really crazy. It's all based on your perspective. It's like based on these shades. Like, what do you see? Like, what is it making? Like, there's phoenixes in it. There's freaking faces, dogs. Who knows? It's fire though. It's really cool. Super cool. I don't know. I may not record this. I may not post this one because I don't know what I'm talking about. It's weird when I'm not having to battle anything. It's like just an easy day. So far, just like nothing to. I don't know. Don't really have anything to talk about. Worked out a little bit yesterday, real quick. Painted. What else? I don't know. It's been lightening a little bit, not much. And then it stormed all night and rained all night. And like I said, I didn't really. I just laid there all night, really, with my eyes closed. And I would nod off in and out. I don't really know why. I get like that sometimes. I don't know. I don't know what it is because I woke up super early yesterday. I woke up a little bit later today, but not much later. I'm pretty much on the verge of surrendering, and I think it's weird. The surrendering is weird because it's like it's when you surrender, you're kind of like giving control away to your higher self or higher knowledge or higher or God or whatever you want to call it, and ultimately it's just like your new perspective is better and higher, and your old perspective, which is the one that's here now, which is in case with fear, ultimately, like even if I'm not afraid of anything, like ultimately, like the earthly perspective is like filled with fears, because otherwise if you didn't have any fears then nothing would matter, because you would just conquer everything, right? Like it didn't, like once you get past the fear, because the fears are based on like it's controlling you. Like, the outcomes are fears, because if you don't know like completely, if you're not 100% sure, like then it's fear, even if it doesn't stop you or immobilize you, like it's still fear. The fear of it not working out that way. Yeah, so pretty much any human perspective is pretty much fear. It's what's stopping you, even if it's not affecting you like it used to. Where like, um, so that's where I'm at. I'm like, it's surrendering to that, and then pretty much surrendering to my higher perspective, and but when you do that, fear is gone, and complete fear. Like I'm not afraid now that I can see, but I know I'm still programmed in me. Because if I wasn't afraid, I would just go walk on water, you know. But once that's programmed out of you, and you surrender, then you can go do whatever you want, really. But you're just not afraid. Like you know the outcome, and you're not afraid of it. That's when you can excel like crazy, because you're just on a different wavelength than the humans, than this world. So like, you're not even really having to live by the laws anymore of the world, because you're above it, and your ideals are just different. And it's not that you're above it. I mean, you just think differently, and you just understand how to navigate around it, just because your perspective is different. And so that's kind of where I'm at. It's like I'm trying to just do it. I just don't know necessarily how to integrate it yet, or like I don't know how to completely do it. Because yeah, once that's gone, once that fear is gone, like even the fear that I can't see, just the fear that's programmed into my human body. There's nothing can stand in your way. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. That's part of surrendering. Dude, that feels a little different than yesterday. Like, it's so weird. Like, those feelings are gone. Like, I couldn't conjure them up if I wanted to. It's freaking weird. I guess that's it. Like, that's the big picture. It's like you fight your battle once, and you talk it out, and you truly talk it out. And you truly figure it out. You truly sit in your feelings, and some feelings are going to take longer than others. Like, some of them you'll have to, spend 5 hours in instead of, 20 minutes. But 5 hours is better than spending 35 years in that emotion. And it's very important that you do it. You take the time, and you feel it, and you work it out, and then you justify it, whatever, and then you beat it, and you're done. Yeah, and so even yesterday, like, now looking back at it, like, the issue wasn't that I climbed the mountain. That wasn't the issue. Because I was more than capable, and I was more than confident, and I had the skills. Um, the issue was I just didn't wait. I didn't think it through. I didn't wait for my partner, my safety net, my my other half that needed to be there with me. Whether it was God, whether it's my belayer, I just went on my own like I used to. And so that was the biggest lesson, was like, you can't keep doing it on your own, Cody. You think you can, but this is different. This is different now. Before, I never let you weren't confident enough to even try it. To climb that mountain by yourself. And then now, you have the confidence and the skill and you did it, but you forgot to think of how to get back down. Because you didn't wait for your partner, or you didn't think about it. So you can't keep doing it like that. You can stay on the ground by yourself, that's fine, but when you choose to go up, you can't go up by yourself. You gotta have someone with you. And really, you gotta be grounded. I should never come back down. So you need something to ground you. Which that would be what that belayer would have been, with my grounding. And so ultimately, I know why I've done what I've done, and why I'm okay with what I've done in the past, and the way I've done things, and the way I gave away unconditional love. Because that's my grounding. That's why I had to do it. Because I had to plant a stake somewhere. So I could come back. Because I knew I had to go forward by myself. I have to. I always have to. That's Cody. I always have to go do things by myself. But this time I anchored something. I anchored something here, and that made everything. That always made me come back. So now I understand it. Now I understand why I did what I did. So yeah, I had to do it that way. It's fire. It's cool to see that perspective now. I had to have that grounding. I had to have that reason. Because I did think about it, man. I was like, this is. And now that I understand these things at such a higher level, or at least I think so based on my perspective, it's like, why would I come back to this world? Like, why would I even try to come live in it? Because it just seems so, like, just pointless. But it's not. But I had to have. That's why I had to ground myself here. It was something to pull me back. And it had to be the. It was only one thing that could do it. And I guess now that I understand it, I don't have to keep grounded to it anymore. I can give it up if I need to. So I can be free. And it's not that I'm in bondage to it. The point is, um, I mean, I can't let it rule me if it's not gonna work out. So, it's gotta show me to get some, whatever. I'll never figure it out. But I'm back, and I understand what I gotta do, and I understand who I gotta be. And I understand I just gotta be an example. Um, all work out. And I just gotta be patient. Like, it's not. I just gotta keep saying I'm patient. I gotta be patient. I gotta be patient. And it's not gonna happen in one day, or 1 week, or 1 month. It may happen faster now. I think like faster than usual. Like, things that took 10 years would only take a year now. Um, but and that's kind of how it works, anyways. Like, dude, the internet's crazy, bro. Like, you could not exist, and you can exist in all over the world in a matter of minutes, in one day. Or crypto, like, it could rise. One thing could rise like 150,000% in half a day. Make millionaires, instantly. Which is gonna happen, but instead everything can change in a matter of seconds now because everything's so fast. And it's fire. It's like fire. It is fire. It's like it starts and boom, and just engulfs everything. And it travels so fast. You can't stop it. No one can stop it. It's just life. And with the technology that we created, like, we literally set this up to happen this way. We created the vine, and once it hits the vine, bro, it's gone. It's everywhere. You can't stop it. I don't know. It's cool. Cool day, man. It's cool to. I can't explain it. It's cool to just not be stressed. To not feel unworthy. Um, to not feel like you did something stupid and you climbed the mountain, and to not be embarrassed. And it feels good just to be in a position where you're not having to ask for help. Right now, in the moment, at least. And I can't, dude. I can't explain like how good this has been for me. And actually, I'm gonna miss it probably. Because I'm starting to understand now. Like, I don't know. I ain't got nothing to talk about anymore. Like once I battle all that crap, time to be quiet again. Just live in the moment and love people, and maybe sit down and start building stuff with this information. Like, what's important? Time. What's the most important currency in this world? Time. What's the only thing that really matters? Time. Um, you know, and then people. People are the most important thing, but that's all delegated by time. Like, you only have so much time. And so we build everything off of that, off of those two things, people and time. Yeah, that's all that matters. But I don't know. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna eat and then go look at some work. And holla. Peace.